Christmas Song by Dave Matthews is going to be played in standard tuning and will be finger picked. The intro is going to begin, the intro is the same as the verse, by the way, but it's going to begin with your pinky finger on the 3-string 7th fret and your first finger on the 4-string 4th fret. That's a bit of a stretch, but you're going to pinch those two notes with your thumb and first finger on your right hand. So thumb is on the 4th string, first finger is on the 3 string. Pinch those two notes. After you pinch them, you'll immediately move your first finger up 1 fret to the 4th string 5th fret. And then you'll move your first finger back down to the 4th fret, and you'll pinch those two strings again with your thumb and first finger. So after that, you can hear Dave Matthews take his first finger off of the 4th string and kind of pluck with his first finger the open 4th string. So you've got a, and then you're going to move, so that's kind of the first movement. That's 3 hits, 1, 2, 3. Pinch, pinch, first finger on the 4th string. And then you want to move this shape just down a set of strings and do the exact same thing. So now your pinky finger is on the 4th string 7th fret, your first finger is on the 5th string 4th fret. You'll do the pinch, pinch, pluck with your first finger, while your first finger on your left hand is moving from the 4th fret of the 5th string to the 5th fret of the 5th string. And then you'll open up the 5th string and pluck it with your first finger open. And then is where the round ends. This is kind of operating like a G, or maybe you'd think of it as a B minor, but anyway, it's first finger on the 5th string 2 fret, pinky finger on the 4th string 5 fret, and you're just pinching thumb and first finger on strings 5 and 4. And then that repeats. So that's the riff. Every so often in the riff, it will come up to a D and then a C. The way that the D gets played is first finger on the 5 string 5 fret, pinky finger on the 4 string 7 fret. Just pinch both of those with your thumb and first finger on your right hand, and then take that D, our power chord shape, and just slide it down 2 frets. And pinch again on the 5 and 4 string. So your first finger on your left hand is on the 5 string 3 fret, pinky finger is on the 4 string 5 fret, and then repeat the riff. Alright, then whenever it moves to the chorus, we've got 3 chords, a G chord, an A chord, and a B minor chord. I'll address the rhythm in just a second, but the way that the G is getting played, Dave Matthews has his ring finger on the 6th string 3 fret, second finger on the 5 string 2 fret, open 4, open 3, open 2, and pinky finger pulled back to the 1 string 3 fret. Now, in terms of what he's actually picking out of this chord, he's pretty much just hitting the fretted 6th string and then the open 2, 3, and 4 strings with his first and second fingers as he plucks up. So I think that the full G chord he's forming just out of habit, because really your pinky finger and your second finger of the G chord are not getting played out. But that's the G chord. The A chord will be an open 5 string with your first finger barring the 2nd fret of strings 3, 4, and 2. And then your B minor is going to be a standard B minor, first finger on the 5 string 2 fret, ring finger on the 4 string 4 fret, pinky finger on the 3 string 4 fret, and second finger on the 2 string 3 fret. And you'll be plucking with your thumb on the 5 string, and then plucking up with your second and first fingers on strings 2 and 3. Just pinching like we were before. Alright, so the rhythm. This is the same rhythm as Pay for What You Get. Like, it's the same rhythm as that if you're familiar with that song. But it's going to be a pluck. By pluck, I mean pinch with your thumb and first and second fingers, 6 string, and then 3 string and 2 string. So pinch, up, down. And on the down, you're really slapping. slapping your the palm of your hand across the strings, and then you move to the A, and it's the same up and slap, and then to the B minor pinch, and same up and slap. And that's something that takes some practice to get right. It's moving on. It's a swung fill and a swung feel, and I might not be counting this technically the way it's supposed to be counted, but I think if you subdivide it into 16th notes and go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a, I think the moves are coming on the so 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So yeah, the movements and the kind of downbeat, or the what feels like the downbeat, is happening on the of the measures. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, and the slap is happening on the and. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So anyway, kind of difficult rhythm, but some practice you can get that right. And obviously play along with Live at Luther College to get the feel of this perfect. The last part to know about the song is the bridge. So after that chorus, it goes back to that main riff. And then the bridge is going to come A to a B minor to a G to an A. So it's the same plucked, slapped feel of pluck, slap, slap. But the bridge is going to be the A to the B minor to the G to the A to the A to the B minor to the G to the A, repeat the A to the B minor to the G to the A to the A to the B minor to the G to the A, the B minor. Then it repeats the B minor, and we're back in the chorus now. B minor, G, A, B minor, G, A. Oh, I left that part out whenever I was explaining the chorus before. So at the end of each chorus, after the last A, Dave Matthews hits with his second finger on his left hand the 5-string 4 fret, and then slides up to the 5-string 5 fret before repeating into the... So the way that would happen would be... and then... So that's the end of the chorus. And it's kind of subtle. A lot of people miss that little slide right there, but Dave Matthews is definitely doing it. You can hear it and see it, him doing that if you watch live videos. So those are the chords and the movements to Christmas Song by Dave Matthews. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.